Welcome back, you guys. This is Tessindra. Continuing my Oxygen Not Included campaign, where we are gonna try to get some stuff done. Honestly, we have to. I don't like any of these. Nope, I'll take the coal. You are still pumping some stuff, and there is liquid in here, so I'll just let you finish that. I was gonna try to figure out a way to get plastics, petroleum, and all that jazz. And I also figured out what happened to the pipes. Essentially, CO2. I was pumping in CO2 to this room, and oxygen turns solid. You get solid O2 at like negative 180 or something, but CO2 freezes at like negative 40. So things were turning, this is a gas pipe, and things were turning into liquid inside of it. So that was the problem. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure of that. Because there's no way that I was making liquid O2 from these things. That's so cold. I have no idea if you can even do that. So I'm turning these back on. I don't know. Let's can we do like a this and like a this? Can we force this stuff there? Maybe. You're good. So weird things are happening. Like there's like a stick of igneous rock here. You see how much this is here? There's 2.5 tons. No, that's more. It's 25 tons. I don't even know how this came to be. We'll try to dig it out. Igneous rock, 25 tons. Fascinating. Well, we are still digging up here, trying to expose some more salt water, and we have a geyser. Cool. Yes, we got this analyzed. This whole thing here is not really working in our favor right now. Can you guys crack this open? Oh, you can't reach that now, can you? God damn it. Well, let's fix that. No, that's granite. We don't want that. We want igneous rock. There should be plenty of that around here. And you can see that the magma is solidifying all over the place here. I don't know if this is ever going to calm down. But I don't really mind. It's getting rid of the salt water. I'm basically... I don't think I'm actually losing anything, because the salt water turns into steam and salt. So I get the salt out of the salt water. That's not an issue. The water becomes steam, and we have a fuckload of the steam up here. So the water is still there. I don't know if we're gaining or losing anything, because I think the desalinator technically doesn't lose anything. Let's mop this up and see what happens. Because this is empty. Okay. What do we have in liquid? We've got a lot of salt water. Oh, they just haven't dropped it in yet, so that's fine. We'll keep this. Ooh, you guys cracked into that. Let's just go to buildings and we can destroy this, because this is gonna get filled again. So I'm just gonna keep this on. Oh, you guys are flooding right now. That's not good. That's not good at all. Well, in that case, I'm gonna try to crack into this oil biome a little bit. You can dig that. Yeah. I suppose we could just, like, dig this stuff out. Honestly, we could. Obsidian, no, just do sedimentary rock. Yeah, dig all of that stuff out. So we'll have whatever water that is spawned below here, and then the gas pump will still work. Because the gas pump does not need to be... you can stop that. It does not need to be on top of anything. It can just be hovering in the air, apparently. And I don't know how hot this is. This boulder is at 80 degrees. That's not hot enough to vaporize the water we have here. Okay, this one is functioning now. Let's bring out some chlorine. Good. Good. Oh wait, let's cancel this. Can we dig this too out? I know there was a lot of temperature here, but I think we can handle it. No, that is sedimentary rock. Okay. Let's do this, and then we do this, because then we can just walk up all of this, because this here is 2. This is 2, yeah, this is gonna work. We got some stuff here we could dig out if you feel like it, but I don't feel like it. Ooh, how did that happen? Why did you mess up the crude oil? You broke through the abyssalite. I don't think this crude oil was at pressure. How did this happen? I don't think it matters. The igneous rock is gonna break. There's too much pressure here. The magma is at more than 1,000 kilos per square, so that's gonna crack. This is actually, yeah. Let's not worry about it. Things will just be the way they are. Can we dig this out? Get these two. We found 2 geysers, really? Amazing. Can we just make a stair between the 2 of them? Yeah, good. So we would do like this, we would do this, we could then do this, and we got even more salt water above us. Loving it, absolutely loving it. You are now functioning properly. They can reach this to dig it, so we're fine. Okay. You are set to liquefiables. Do we still have some of that? Very, very low. Very small amounts of it. Which is good. Which is very, very good. I think we can just get rid of this now, because there's should be no polluted ice. There is polluted ice melting down here. I kind of want to destroy this ice biome. Just because it is annoying me. Excuse me. See, this here is at a level. Let me just map this out a bit here. So we have... I can't build... Oh, this one here. Is this correct? 1, 2... Yeah, this is correct. This one will be built here. Okay, so this is at a level then. Just pondering. So we could do here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I got what I needed, so there we go. Okay, so let's start by taking this out, and we will take this out. And the stairs, I suppose we can have them go further down. That works. We could find some way of getting this salt water out of here, but I don't care. let's have you go up here, dig this stuff out. I just want this to stop leaking. But if we wanted to make a metal refinery, I suppose we should build it somewhere around here. And I'm thinking if I should make like an entry port over here. And then build it just inside this, keep the abyssalite here. Some of it at least. And just try to build it in there. But then again, I did have a leaky oil fissure over here. Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. Let's see. Is this... This is too wide. Okay, so this stairs here is inaccurate. Okay, well, let's fix that. So it should be 18. So this here is 18. So the stairs should be here. If I wanted to make the spine, that is. If I go... I build this one accurately. So, yep, perfect. Do that. And then we do this. I'm gonna map this out. Let's get some plastic going here, or at least no, you should keep that. Sorry. We do here. We do this one. Get rid of you. No, sorry, that was not supposed to be there. And then we just do like this. Well, this one is going to be there because this room here ruins it. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna take my time doing this properly, because if I don't, I'm gonna fuck it up. Food is fine, power is fine. Heat is okay-ish, I suppose. Let's grab this one. You guys have built the stairs, but you haven't dug into the geysers. So we don't know what they are yet. And you guys up here in the ice biome, you've gotten started, but you haven't finished. That's okay. Yeah, we have a gold biome. Okay, sedimentary rock. Sure, sure, sure. We could easily crack into that chlorine. But let's map this out. If I do here, it should be 18. 18 goes all the way up to this mark here. So, what I'm guessing is what we're gonna do. Yeah. We're gonna have this thing here in between this floor and this floor, and we'll make it double wide. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so do this. Do this. Get me a stair. Dig out all of this. Okay. Yeah, I'll have all of this looking pretty eventually. This one is almost done. You've stopped leaking. Oh, would you look at that? The vast majority of this We got the steam that's cracked into here. This is going to plummet. You're seeing a bunch of igneous rock being generated. This one is going to start cooling off very much. Yeah, so this magma biome is going to be dead. We got some, unfortunately, some petroleum, some heated crude oil, and we got sour gas and petroleum. It's not a lot of sour gas. I can add it just to a gas reservoir eventually. But let's not worry about it. And the fact that these two are flooded, I don't really care. As long as this one is still pumping, we're good. Look at all of that igneous rock being formed. You can just see it dropping. Magma plummeting. This is actually solidified. Igneous rock generation. There we go. This will all turn solid. Oh, I love this. I'm still scared of the steam. I don't know what's going to happen, but so we don't know what's in here, so keep digging. We have another oil fissure. Okay. Okay, that's fine. It's kind of far away, but I think this one is easier to access. Apart from all the salt water here, we're good. I could just do, if I do like this, I think we should be able to fit a lot more salt water in there. But we could try to sneak the salt water towards the magma. No, I don't think so. We might have to desalinate all of this eventually. Okay. Yeah. Haven't figured out exactly how I want to build this, but I'm going to start with the spine there. Okay. Can you finish this? One more in there. Let's put you at a 9. Ellie is on her way. She's somewhere in the middle of the base. What do I do exactly with all this salt water other than dump it into the magma? I can't really figure it out. The only thing it does is it gets you salt. We have so much goddamn salt, we don't need to worry about it. Yeah. And I think eventually the steam will all get condensed very, very heavily. The igneous rock is just cracking over here. We've got salt getting formed. Most of the magma is gone. This has already started to turn to igneous rock. Yeah, you can see this magma is dying. You're next. You're dropping slowly. This is actually eating up all the heat in here, which is just amazing. Just a massive body of salt water, and it all just goes away. Okay. Bleach stone in here. Let's get you gone. Let's dig all of this stuff out. We'll have the chlorine spill, but it's okay. Let's up this spine to here. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just let all this bleach out. The bleach stone and the chlorine, it's all going to get out. I'll figure out this area in a second. Carbon dioxide vent. So that is with a skimmer. If I have a carbon skimmer there, we can turn carbon dioxide into clean water. So we don't need that. We don't need that at all. What else can we do with carbon dioxide? We can feed it to slicksters to make crude oil and meat. Well, we don't need the crude oil. We have 2 fissures for that. Yeah, I'm thinking the CO2 geyser is not going to be of much help. Not of a huge help, anyway. Go ahead and do this. I don't think I can do this one because the plant is in the way. Leaky oil fissure, yeah. Eventually it will find its way to the gas pump. This water source I don't think is going to get bigger, but if it does, I think we could just plump down a pump down here, can't we? And have it feed into this? We don't have the power on this line necessarily. New printables. Hopper. If I do a plumbing liquid bridge, a liquid pump down here, and we just set up like a simple coal generator here, and we put a smart battery. Automate this shit. We get just a regular wire. And then we get some plumbing. Really? I messed that up? God damn it. What is with my fat fingering today? Okay, so we got a... Now that's the exit. We need to get this to the entrance. Liquid pub bridge. Yeah. It's gonna be a simple system. Let's see, have you 90 and 50. We're gonna be at a 6. Okay, we're good. That will fix itself eventually. So this whole water tank here will disappear. And I think this water down here can just stay there. I don't really care that much about it. Okay, good. So, yeah, carbon dioxide and leaky oil. And salt water is at a decent level. We don't really need to add much more to this. This magma is dead. This one is almost dead. You are starting to drop. Yeah. Things are still turning into steam here, so we'll be fine. Don't really need to worry about this. You are still very hot. You're maintaining a lot of that heat. Question. If I dig out these two, it will touch this one. Can I do a priority 6? Just get this built quickly. Chlorine in here is gone. Can we do like a here? I don't know if they can reach that, but we'll see. On top of this, yeah, you can reach all the way up here. This is not doing anything, but it's okay. Let's see, liquid. We've got 36 tons of salt water around the map. And most of these dudes can dig all of this. Now, they can all... It's all basic digging. It's just a few abyssalite here and there. And some bleach stones that require level 1. Yeah. But I think everybody has basic digging. Let's go ahead and add you to here. Let's do this. Get you guys out of here. Thank you. I love watching them. Like, there's 6 of them there, and they're all working together. I fucking love seeing that. Let's do a here, and we do a here. Oops, and we get rid of this. So that is the end of this chlorine section. Salt water has dropped a little bit, but there's a lot more here to dig. Okay. You should be able to reach this. It doesn't say that you can't. By the way, how much... We've got 6 medical packs left? No, we've got 10. So I don't need to make more slime lung cures. Ooh, look at all of that polluted oxygen. Uh-huh. That's free oxygen for us. We just have to clean it. Is there anything else I would like to do here? No, not really. We could keep digging up. This water level is slowly dropping. The molten salt. Really? Molten salt. That is an interesting. They made so many things in this game that are like technically true, but they're like so ridiculously. You don't need them for anything. You don't need molten salt for anything, do you? What do you get out of molten salt? Oh, look, no more pipe damage. Everything getting pumped here is just oxygen. And it's leaving at negative 20 something. So slowly but surely this will keep my base very, very chilled. The oxygen here is down to 25 degrees. Lovely. Food has decayed. Pinch of pepper nut. I don't care about that. I don't think I allow that in my food. I don't think I do. Okay, so how are you looking? I'm gonna do... let's have them finish this, and I would like them to do this as well. Actually, no, I can dig down here, because I want the oily fissure to be here. Yeah, I should be able to do this. That should speed things up construction-wise over here. That should be okay. The Bissolite is very narrow in a few places. But that's fine. Yep, this is all gonna work out. I'm just taking my sweet-ass time like always. My farm is still functional. There's not so much heat in the, well, surrounding area that it's choking. You guys are still building this. That's good. They appear to be doing quite a few jobs at the same time. We have a cool steam vent. Well, it's close to space, so I suppose we could get that heat just vented into space. So you're completely at pressure. That's good. That means more oxygen is going to get transferred to the others. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Good on oxygen. Let's see here. If I do a... Lovely. That works out. Let's see here. If I do... How's this? Salt water will be there right on the edge of the crude oil. Some of it will go up here, but I don't think it's gonna get out. Just to be sure, let's do like a wall here. That's gonna keep some of the chlorine in, but that's fine. Okay. Good. Yeah, we were gonna skip over this because of the spine. Actually, no, wait. You go all the way to here. Yeah, we're gonna use this one, and then this one, and this one for this oil room. So we're gonna have you go over here, but we're gonna continue the spine like this. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that should be plenty. We could have the bottom part be filled with the oil. Like, the oil will gather up all the way over here. And then we can have the refinery and the plastic polymer press above. Oh, mirth seeds. Sure, I'll take more of those. This is getting pumped. Even if clean water enters the sieve, it's just gonna enter. It's just gonna exit right away. It doesn't matter. You can pump clean and dirty water into our water sieve, as long as you've got somewhere to put it. Fuck. Can I do let's just make this a mesh tile. That should be enough to drop it. Good. Yeah, the gold volcano. I don't know what to do with the gold volcano. I'll just ignore it, I suppose. What do you do with those? Do you just use the heat for something? Because I don't think you need the gold that much. I mean, I don't think so. Chlorine, polluted oxygen, salt water. We still have this room to enter, but there's nothing in there. How's the ice biome? Where is it? There it is. You haven't finished it, but okay. It's got a bit of salt water there. Well, what's the level here? It's dropping, but it just seems stable to me right now. Let's see. Yeah, this is still boiling, but I mean, it's ridiculously cold compared to what it was at. Yeah. Salt water. I would be interested to dig down here into this magma. Dundee, do not get yourself stuck, okay? That's all I really ask of you. Don't get yourself stuck. Actually, what we could do is we could keep this stuff here intact. And I want to dig all of this shit out. This might be enough of a blockage to stop the salt water, but it's quite a lot of it. If not, we could just do this instead. Yeah, I'm gonna do there instead of this. I think I'll dig down the spine here and dig all of this stuff out. This boulder is basically free access, except the obsidian here is ridiculously wide. Yeah, the boulder, like, stretched it out. Whatever. Who is suffocating? Yeah, you should be fine. You can get out now. Don't get yourself killed. You're not Bibi. You're Max and Frankie. You should be fine. You're the A team. Bippy is like the F team. For fuck with. Look at him. Look at him. Idiot. Okay, well... I'm thinking, if I just do this... Let me just cancel this. Yeah. And then you continue. And we can do something else with this, but I don't know. Can we mix together the steam vent and the oil fissure? I suppose we could get power out of the steam vent. We could have a steam... well, we could have a steam vent above it, but I've never really made one of those work. I suppose I could look at a video. Damn. Yeah, I think we're good on power. This is enough power for a very, very long time. I could easily add more of these, the natural gas generators, but we're fine. Heat over here is 42 degrees, but here it's at 20 something. I mostly just care about the heat in my base. Okay, this is looking good. Yeah, this is looking good. There is no oxygen in here though, but let's just clean up the dirty oxygen and then we should be fine. Give me this like a priority 7. If you could please, make yourself some oxygen. The saves seem to be taking longer and longer. I'm not a fan of that. I'm just not gonna worry about this anymore, to be honest with you. There are 3 blips of magma left here. This has moved even further. I wish I could see what was over here. But I think if I move my dude here, he's gonna melt. You think he's gonna survive if I tell one dupe to run there? Nah, he's not going to. Yeah, so I'm thinking if I make an Atmos suit duct like up here, so we can have the petroleum, we could have the refinery, we could have the polymer press, we could have the metal refinery. We could all have that here, and we could make like a safe Atmos suit dock because it's going to be fucking boiling in there. I also want to make ceramic so I can properly insulate this. But I'm going to have to start making ceramic like right now. Let's see, if I do refinement kiln, let's make it out of gold. We'll make 10 of them. Heat is gonna be minimal if I just do a few at a time. This might backfire on me, but it's okay. Let's see, we'll do this. This is mostly done. Saltwater did not crack into anything here. Lovely. I'm just going to map all of this stuff out. Is this 18? No, it's way more. Shit. This is 18. Actually, wait. Hey, that works out! That's a proper spine. No, wait, that's... Oh, no. Yes, it is, it is. We just have to get rid of the pole. Giggity. So, get rid of this. Let's make another... set of stairs there. Okay. So, that looks pretty to me now. Uh-huh. Can you put this at a 9 just so I can finish the order? Thank you. Okay. 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 Dig this. Dig this. Dig all of this, and I'll just make the... Perfect! Would you look at that? I'll have the steam vent just blocked off there for a bit. And I'll do something with it later. If I do insulated, we do igneous rock. If I just plan it like this, then it's never gonna escape. Yeah. You could just have like yeah, you could split this in half. Like this is gonna be the oil room and this is gonna be the steam room. Something like that. We can make that work. I don't know about this area down here, but we can just dig it out and then add that later. I'm glad you didn't fall down there, you massive idiots. I think we can keep the fire pole. I mean, I don't know how much polluted oxygen is going to be in here, because I like to have these tiles here just if I need to build something on them. But if there's nothing to build, I don't think it matters, does it? Yeah, I could build a steam thing on top of this, but steam generation produces water, so I would have to make like an aqua tuner circulation thing. I could make this should be big enough for a steam room. I just have to look up how to properly do it without fucking it up. Let's dig you out to get this saltwater out. Okay, so if I do ceramic and I do like, yeah, I can do, if I do like 5 and I copy this across, it's just gonna need like coal and clay. I've got tons and tons and tons of that. How much do you need for each? For one, you need 100 clay and 225 coal. How much did you put in here? You put enough. You put 25 coal. Okay, so you can queue up like 2 at a time. But this is 20 kDTUs. This is a lot of heat. But I think it's gonna be okay. As long as the heat is like contained here. I could build some insulation around this, but I just want to get some basic ceramic stuff if I want to properly insulate something. I can worry about the heat later. My base is fine. The only thing that is sensitive, like really, really sensitive to heat, is the farm. And as long as that's fine, I'm fine. Let's see, did we get a... Narcoleptic, no taste, twinkle toes, research suit wearing building. I mean, apart from the narcoleptic, this guy is fucking amazing. Mary here is operating, tidying, cooking. Twinkle toes, grease monkey, mouth breather. I don't like her. You suck. So yeah, let's take Bert. He is narcoleptic, which is gonna be an issue if he falls asleep somewhere where he's not supposed to. But I think we can support one more. Oh, by the way, do we have mechatronic stuff? You are exosuit, definitely. Let's see here. Do we have anybody that can do operating? Yeah, we do have Bob. We could move Bob away from farming into something else. Is there anybody else good at farming? Frankie is. I'm just gonna give you as a start improved carrying. Ellie, research. None of this is. I'm gonna give you carrying. Lara, you are plumbing. You got carrying. I'm gonna give you one more digging. Frankie, I could actually give you all the farming needed, and I could swap Bob over. I might have to do some skill scrubbing and reset some of these guys. Let me run over this quickly. Dundee, you are my rancher. I only gave you ranching, digging, and carrying. I could give you more, but I think you don't need more. I'm going to give you astronomy. I don't know why I haven't given you that before. Carrying, bedside manner. Guess I needed somebody that could do doctoring, and then hard digging. I mean, you've got more than you need. I could get this, but I don't think we need to. Max, you are my cook. You've got digging, so you can help out cooking and carrying. I don't think you need more. Bob, you are my farmer currently. I gave you grilling because, yeah, it's free. I kind of want to swap you over to this. You Bibi, you are my construction dude and my second doctor. You got super duper hard digging. Yeah. I'm thinking Frankie's going to be our go-to farmer. Tidying, digging, carrying. Art. I haven't really done art. Yeah, Ellie, just digging and exosuit stuff. Yeah, Bob, we're gonna have to get you up to here. I'm gonna take this. If it turns out you're gonna have some morale issues, I'm gonna have to reset you and like drop some farming. But we can now do automation stuff, which I don't think I've researched. Let's see here. Not automation, it's smart storage and stuff. We don't even have the metal refinery. Let's go ahead and unlock that. But with that, we can now make like conveyor rails and stuff like that. We could automate a bunch of stuff if we feel like it. You know, we don't have to do it. Yeah, we get 100 kilos of ceramic. We need 400 to make a single insulated tile. But can I make... yeah, I can make insulated gas pipe and liquid pipes, I think. On ceramic, yes. But what about radiant gas pipes? No. Didn't think so. We also need refined carbon for steel, so we can keep all of these. They're producing some heat, but it's a dry heat. It's not that much of an issue. Okay. Let's see here. How do I want to do this? We have... I'm going to have an Atmos suit checkpoint. How many suits am I going to need in there? It's going to have an oil refinery. We need to turn the crude oil into petroleum. That's going to create natural gas. What am I going to do with that? I don't want that slipping out. I could have a gas pump in there. I will have enough power for that. No problem. But if I do a petroleum generator, it's going to produce polluted water, which I could just have dumped into here. Yeah, we could have a petroleum generator just over here. dropping the polluted water into this thing. We could even have 2. Idle? That means you're stuck, doesn't it? Yeah. Somebody save Bert, please. The natural gas. Yeah, the natural gas is annoying. How much natural gas does it produce? 90 grams a second. To be honest with you, I could just make gas reservoirs here, build a pump and a filter, and just have the natural gas in this. I don't like doing that. I fucked that up last time, but it's not going to be that much. 90 grams a second, and only when I'm using it. So I could easily store the offshoot of that, and I don't have to get it all the way up to here. We could have a tank with, or 2 or 3, with natural gas, and those will probably never fill from a single refinery. But if I were to do like a, I'm gonna do 2. So let's have, this is the checkpoint. We have the dock and the dock. We're gonna have a tile. I think I'll put like a double door. Yeah, I think I'll put a double door. Hell, I could just like triple door this for fun. I'm gonna disable this checkpoint. So we have metal refinery and metal tiles. Get me just solid transport. No, just get me smart storage. Automated dispenser. So I can have it dump. Yeah. I don't think I need this yet. But I need the polymer press. Or I would like to have it. Let's deliver a suit to both of these. I have 6. So I should have 4 more. We've mostly sealed off this steam vent without even cracking into it. Which is lovely. You can apparently just swim in the water. I did not know that. I should have known that, but I didn't. You're still creating more steam. So are you. But there's like no more magma here. But there is a fuckload of heat. And it is dropping. So eventually, I don't know, everything down here is going to be 40 degrees. Maybe. Something's going to give. Okay, so I can close this off. Do I need to though? Yeah, I was gonna build like an aqua tuner thing here. Let's do a ladder here. And we do this, and I'm gonna close this off because I wanna uncork this oil fissure eventually and start having it fill things up here. Let's do this, and then we do this because I need to. It's very low. I need to dig like this out for it to work. You did just trap him in there, but okay. Let's do this. I think I would also... I would like to have a stair up here. Just in case. I don't know exactly how I want this to look. Right, because there's going to be a gas pump here. Actually, I could just make this the oil room. I could make a separate room for the oil refinery. That would simplify things. Kinda? I want all of this to fill with oil. If I build the refinery here, and I build the pump, like, I don't know, here. Natural gas, remind me. Chlorine, okay, so it's heavier than oxygen. It's lighter than chlorine. It's also lighter than CO2. So if there is oxygen in here, the natural gas should be at the bottom. I just don't want natural gas all over the place. I really, really don't. I'm gonna mop this up. Let's mop this up as well. Okay. We're almost at an hour-long episode again. Oil well and polymer press. Thank you. I don't think we need anything else. Currently? No. We're good. We're good. So we're gonna have oil, we're gonna have a liquid pump. Liquid pump goes into maybe over here an oil refinery. We get petroleum and we get natural gas. What if I do this? This is gonna be oil. And then natural gas should fill up down here. Because it should be heavier. Is that gonna work? Or I could just have the pump in here. Refinery. That might work. I don't see it yet, but I'm gonna brainstorm it on it. I think before we crack into this. Yeah, liquid pump. Oil is gonna fill this whole thing up. You only erupt oil. Yeah, crude oil. That's it. Pump. I kind of want the refinery up here. And then I'm assuming it's gonna drop down to here. The natural gas. Yeah, I'm figuring it's gonna drop down to here. So I could have a gas pump. I could even have the gas reservoir down here. Am I worrying too much about the natural gas? Probably. Probably. But if I do it like this, I think it's guaranteed gonna fall down here. Because there's gonna be oxygen in there. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is gonna work. I just make one airtight door here just in case. But the oxygen in here is not gonna go anywhere. I think it's time to crack into this. Actually, no, wait. Let's get the pump. Make it out of gold. Liquid pipe, igneous rock. Get this at priority 7. Just get this built. Close this off. We don't really care about the stuff that's in here. This one is almost done. Ooh, you are done. Ah, there's a little bit left here to dig, but this is mostly done. We're just waiting for the gold amalgam. Now I pressed G again. Oh, maybe that's a good thing. Oxalite! Sure, I'll take the oxalite. Is nobody gonna build this? There we go. No, none of this is insulated tiles. Shit. I'm gonna need to construct all of this again. God damn it. Do we just settle for igneous rock for now? We're gonna have to, I think. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and pause here. So, we still did fuck all this episode, it seems. I have mapped out what I want to do there for oil. So we're gonna get oil, we're gonna get plastic, we're gonna get petroleum, and yeah, I think I'm gonna make the steel refinery somewhere around here as well. This is gonna be like my the heat area, I suppose. Yeah. I kind of should move the kiln somewhere heat protected as well. But I think I'll make all of this area my industrial area. And I'll figure out how exactly I want to make it. But anyway, I will see you guys in the next episode. But until then, see ya. And thanks for watching.